Hello guys, today we're going to talk about how to make a flyer for your listings. You're going to log on to mykw.com. There's two places that say marketing. One is for e-edge. That is the one you don't want. You want the one that is on the top. This is marketing. Go down to market my listings and you'll have two choices. You'll have a 2-page format and a 4-page format. I recommend using the 2-page format to begin with. It'll ask you to open up a Word document. The Word document will open and it'll look like this. The number one tip about uploading your photos and changing this flyer is to left click on the photo so it highlights with these little bubbles on the sides, and right click the image to go down here to change picture. If you just delete the picture and try to replace it, you're going to have some challenges. So I recommend just change picture. Your picture should open up of your home that you would like to insert. You go down and get the picture, hit insert, and there you go. Okay, you go through wherever there's a picture that you want changed, you right click, change picture, find the picture image you want. Here's the agent, and it resizes automatically. It's actually pretty nice. So again, right click, change picture, choose the picture you want to change it to. There's the living room, insert, change picture, right click, and find the picture you want. You can also double click it and it'll change. Okay. These floor plans are nice, but unless you have a floor plan or know how to create one, I suggest putting in a image. So we're going to get a really nice image of the pool. Add that. Okay, a map is another feature. I don't think it's necessary. It has the address. It's your decision. For this spot, I like to put a QR code. There's a QR code I made that will direct people to my website. Okay, last picture. Change picture. Agent Jones. Okay, so that's how you change the pictures. Now, mykw.com, this template is the for sale. If you don't like that, unfortunately, you're going to have to change the whole box. So and we'll go through that. So you just left click it. You hit delete a couple times to get rid of all this. Okay, now it's gone. You'll have to go insert, text box, and go down here to draw text box. You start up, kind of line up the square, draw a nice size text box. Okay, when you do that, it will in Word it'll automatically create this border. It's not a bad thing. It's so you know where the box is. You can get rid of that border later. All right, just go to Home, and you test out what size font is going to work there. I suggest going a little bit smaller first. We'll try 26 and just say Home for Sale. And now you can manipulate it, center it, see how large you can get with this. There's another little tip, is you're going to go up for line spacing, so you can center this. You go line spacing options, you want to go before, that means the top. Okay, so you want to put maybe 6, maybe 12, See what that gets you? That wasn't enough. We'll just try the font a little bit bigger. Let me try 52. And you decide what you want your flyer to look like. Okay? Maybe add a little bold to widen it. Okay, so there you go, home for sale. Now, format this text box. You right click it. If you want to add a little color, alright, if you want to add some Keller Williams red, okay, that'll format the side. If you want the fill, you can add the red, hit OK, and there you go. You have a nice Keller Williams red fill text box. Now, I recommend and you make the decision. For homes 400 and below, I'll do my own flyers. Start getting in the higher price ranges, it's worth it. It's a nice presentation to have your flyer professionally made. Okay, I want to give you an example of a flyer I made earlier. Here's a sample of the flyer I made. So if I make this a little bit bigger, zoom in, it'll show you some of the features that I did. Notice here the borders are raised on the photos. It makes it stand out a little bit better. Also, I put two-toned red. Okay, I can go through a few of these basic features that make your flyer stand out. Here's my QR code that I added. In my image, I also beveled the edges. Now, to make your images stand out off the page, you simply left-click the photo, the image, right-click, format picture, and you'll have this option in Word. And this is the 3D format. Notice that the top, I chose a bevel. Okay? And then I did a 12-point bevel here. Okay, I'll show you when I change this to say 22. And notice it changes automatically, which is kind of nice. Okay, there's a 22. Notice that it changed. Okay, I'll move this a little bit. And we'll change it back to 12 and 12. Okay, I didn't put a bevel on the bottom. Notice no bevel. Color is just simply transparent. It's white. Okay, and color for the contour is black. Okay, material, you can make it a little bit shinier, a little bit different, gives it a different look. You play around with this, but I want to caution you, you can spend a tremendous amount of time trying to make your the perfect flyer. Okay, I don't recommend, at first probably going to take you maybe an hour to create your first flyer. After that, you'll get faster. Hopefully it'll take about 30 minutes. Okay, this isn't really a money-making activity. You should be spending your time lead generating, but it is necessary to learn how to do this. Okay, to do a two-tone, I'm going to left-click the box so it has these faint blue highlights. Go down to Format Box, left-click. It's going to go Fill Effects. Left-click that. Go here and I choose two colors. Okay, notice if I choose one color, hit OK. OK, changes it to one color. Okay, go back to Format Text Box, Fill Colors, two colors, and I just do a dark red and a light red. And OK, and it will change it. Okay, makes it look a little bit nicer. You can do that for anywhere there's a text box. Okay, now just a little bit, it's my preference that the title font should match. on the headers, as well as the address font should match whenever there's an address. You never have a like kind text that says the same thing. I think they should match just for consistency. So that's it. That's a quick tutorial on how to make a home flyer for your listings. Hopefully that was helpful. If you ever have any problems or need to know how to do a certain feature, you get stuck, you can always Google Word, using Word, how to make a flyer with Word, and it'll give you some really useful and helpful tips. So when I first started, I spent hours trying to figure this out. Don't do that. Just watch the YouTube videos, watch this video a few times, and don't get stuck. Okay, don't get hung up for creating flyers for 4 hours. All right, that's it. It's Kevin Conner with Keller Williams Realty Success, signing off.